Hey y'all, this is K Cash coming again. Story time part 2. Okay, yes sir. So this is another one of my stories. Um, about a time when I dated a guy. Um, I met him at a discount mall in Atlanta again. And I think I was coming out of the discount mall, I didn't have a car at the time, so I guess I must have been going to the bus stop. hmm it was probably after work. So I saw him. He was pretty cool. I think he had like a silver Impala or something like that, and he was fresh, dressed, looking good, And I had to be like maybe 24, 24 years old when I met him. And I just got out of a pretty tough relationship that I didn't no longer want to be in. So it was refreshing to, kind of talk to somebody new and just to try to get to know new people. So we talked, and he came over my house a couple of times, and we got with each other, and I really need to fix that. We got with each other, and so we were cool, kicking it or whatever. I even went to his house a couple of times. We would go out. We had fun. It was fun. But one day I was coming home from work. Keep in mind, I was on the bus. I was tired, and I'm on the phone. You call me. I just got off of a bus, just got from work. Spent about 2 hours just trying to get home. So I'm walking down the hill, and then as I'm on the phone, you say, "When you gonna give me some of that pussy?" I'm like, "Never. Don't call my phone no more." So I ended it right there. I like that. Don't ask no woman that. Like, come on now. You kind of try to be try to be a little creative. Try to just. But we young. I'm like I said. I don't know if he was younger than me or whatever. I don't care about no age. You always should know how to respect a woman, and just asking her for some stuff that ain't gonna get you no. Like, for real? You think I am? I don't play that kind of game. So, a couple of years went by, maybe, I don't even know it was a couple. Maybe 2 years, a year or two. Fast forward, I got a car now. So, I'm driving, I have a car. My coworker has a party at a club. It was her birthday party. We had so much fun that night. Like, when you meet good people, when you meet genuine people, like, it's just genuine. So anyway, we had a good time, and in the back of the club, you could like sit down on the side, sit around, sit down, and it had like mirrors and stuff. You could sit down, and it was kind of like it was dim in there. It was kind of dark, or whatever. So I must say, at first, I didn't know who he was. But then I realized I knew who he was. So we were just talking. We got each other's phone number again. And once again, we started talking back to each other. I'm thinking automatically that he knew who I was. So I didn't even have to question if he didn't know or not. So we picked up pretty much where we left off at. And one night I went over his house, and we had sex. And so I think we were laying in the bed, and for some odd reason, something made me ask him, like, do you remember me? Because at that moment, like when I went over his house, he was kind of acting as if I was like a new person. And I'm like, hold on, maybe he don't know who I am. Maybe I'm, it's weird. So cute. I know I asked after the sex. That's cool. Maybe I should have asked before. I don't know, whatever. So I asked after. I was like, do you know who I am? Do you remember me? Like, do you know who I am? Do you remember me? He was like, what you mean, shawty? What you mean? I was like, I'm Kayla. Kayla? I don't know no Kayla. I'm like, Kayla? Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm like, hold on. Don't you have a skin condition? Yeah. I was like, I can't remember where it is now, but it was somewhere private, like not private, but somewhere where you wouldn't see. I think he had like eczema really bad to the point where I got him some triamcinolone, and he was really thankful for it. I want to say he had eczema. Yeah, he had eczema, and was it in his private area? It was in a weird spot. It was either on his back. It was like somewhere like maybe his chest. I think it was either his chest or his back or his legs. Maybe his legs, which, you know, not like a lot of people didn't know. And I was like, man, you don't remember me? I was like, how can you not remember me? He's like, what you mean? I said, I'm the one that got you to triamcinolone for your eczema. Remember? Oh, yeah. I remember you now. I was like, so you mean tell me you didn't know that I was the same person? I said, so what is the coincidences of you talking to the same woman? I mean, you must, at that point, you know that a person has a preference. Like, people have preferences. You know, damn, you talked to the same woman twice and didn't even realize it. That's like, that right there was amazing to me, and you didn't even realize it until I had to literally tell you about your personal life, tell you that you had some spots and all this stuff everywhere, which way. That's crazy. So I want to know, like, my baby father, he also has a preference to, you know, different women. I mean, I have a preference to the men that I date, and I'm pretty much sure everybody has like a certain preference. I mean, for the most part, I know that I'm a Gemini, so I think I have like an outer preference and an inner preference, like what I want to see on the outside preference versus what I want on the inside preference. But, you know, hey, if a man gonna treat me right and do what I need him to do, ain't no damn preference. Ain't no preference for a woman being treated the right way. Ain't no preference for a woman, you know, a man, you know, giving you all the needs that you want and, you know, you deserve. But, you know, just from the outside, you know, we all have preferences and things of that nature. And I can say, even after that, me and him, we did talk. We talked after that, yeah. We actually talked a little bit longer then than the first time. Then we talked. And I guess he was trying to figure out, you know, what happened. And I told him and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, you just have to. We eventually just lost contact. We lost contact with each other. No harm, no foul, no bad feelings happened or anything like that. So it was pretty cool. You know, I mean, I guess he really wasn't trying to go too far. Or we weren't trying to do anything. Just trying to get to know each other, basically, I guess. But in that situation, I learned that men do have preferences. And what's the coincidence of talking to the same person twice? And always let someone know where you stand. And see, then, like, I was just basically having a bad day. But that does not allow for you to talk to me like that. Like, I still didn't even want him to talk to me like that. Like, but it just amazed me. You know, only a year, and you didn't even realize that I was the same person. Did I lose weight? And it could have been my hair, because sometimes I would do wear my hair, different. And, women, we just cosmetic stuff up. You see me like this today, you see me like that tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can kind of understand, but I just thought that was just the weirdest thing ever. So, if you've been through that situation or something similar, I would like to know if you could leave a comment. Hey, like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.